We be going in till it's time to exit. Tune in the Setless, put it on your checklist. More than what's expected. Reckless, but still got a message. The world is the stage, madness the method. Respect it, the talent you can't neglect it. Something we just blessed with. Elected to be reflected. Our time invested, created an essence that suits your preference. The best on YouTube, never second guess it. The best on YouTube, never second guess it.
Thanks, bless you. God bless you. God bless you, sister. Where you butt at? God bless you. Looking like Kim Williams. God bless you. Shane brother. Oh. I've diagnosed myself as a back addict. Every time I walk away from you for good, like a bad habit, I fiend for you and find myself back at it. In real life, we have no business being together. I close my eyes and pray to God this relationship doesn't last forever. You claim I'm selfish, I don't have any foresight. Meanwhile, I can't imagine going to bed without you for 4 nights. I'm way too weak to last a fortnight. At my lowest, I'll do anything for a score. We met 4 and some odd months ago. I have needs that you'll ignore, but you'll never let my wants go. Unnoticed or unfulfilled, you're just so skilled at helping me rebuild. You're the tool I use whenever my life breaks. My fix, my eraser for all my mistakes, my saving grace, my piece of real in this world of decoys and fakes. I'll even ignore how after 2 days without you, my body starts to get the shakes. You're my anti-venom in this land of the snakes. You the shit I used to roll down Locust Street with. I just pray years later you'll keep my secret, that I need it. I need you. You magically make my soul levitate. However, things between us end so tragically shortly after they escalate. You're the prescription I use to self-medicate, my religion when I need to meditate. I don't need you, I fucking lie. I don't fucking need you. With you, I'm high as heaven. Without you, I'm in hell though. I hit rock bottom so hard, I'm waiting for the people's elbow. I don't need you, I lie. I don't fucking need you. Then you appear, and I disgrace myself. Deep down, I really want to replace myself. I've diagnosed myself as a back addict. Because without you, I can't even face myself. Think of it.
Back the hell up. You are too close. I don't need to know that for breakfast you had burnt toast. And it's not about the germs, that's not what I fear. Or that your lips might touch me if you whisper in my ear. It's the intimacy, it intimidates me. It's more than just space that you violate. See, I'm scared that when you look at me, I'll have to look at you back. And next thing I know, we're making eye contact. And you can see everything that I've been hiding. My aches, my struggles, my failures, my crying. My eyes will betray what my lips won't narrate. My secrets, my feelings, my fears, my weight. The moment they lock, my confidence will meet its demise. And I'll see all of my flaws reflected in your eyes. Forgive these cliche lines, but it's not you, it's me. You're too close to seeing what I fear I might be. So out of respect, please avert your gaze. And there's no need for hugs before we part ways. Speaking of hugs, I don't even want you next to me. Unless, of course, I'm attracted to you sexually. I don't know why I'm like that, but I'll take a stab. In the back of my past, I may have been grabbed inappropriately by a hug that I trusted. I look at the Reverend like he might have lusted. I'm forever disgusted, so back up, damn. I don't even want you close enough to understand. You might smell my fear or hear what's on my mind. You might touch my soul and see what I want to leave behind. You might feel the breath of all my past ghosts. And the step you'll take back on your own is what I fear the most. So don't diagnose why I feel so morose. Just back the hell up. You are too damn close.
I got a story to tell you guys. I was driving around the other day and I saw 2 men on the street stomping this poor kid into the ground. I mean, Tim's face cement. It was all a blur, and I'm shocked at myself because I'm just watching this go down. But I wasn't the only one. There were plenty of people watching the same scene as me, looking around like, what the fuck are we supposed to do? Eventually I felt bad. I pulled up in my car, windows up, doors locked, but they were well aware of my presence. But they didn't care. They were ignoring me like a kid in the background of a World Star video while his mom twerks for a couple thousand views online. I mean, you gotta understand. I'm 5'5" on a good day, 130 soaking wet. And these are some Philly niggas, some ignorant ass Philly niggas. They say snitches get stitches, but what are the other benefits for the good guys? Anyway, I got out my car, walked up to him and said, chill, come on, like, what are y'all doing? They looked me dead in the eyes and said, "What the fuck are you gonna do about it? Huh, nigga?" Like, they was listening to French Montana. Fucking, Anyway, I'm thinking this is my moment to shine. But I ain't do a goddamn thing. I got back in my car, drove off, went home, played 2K. I do wonder what happened to that kid, though. I even wonder what happened to them niggas. But that's all I do is sit here and wonder. That's what's wrong with y'all now. Everybody trying to save the world. I can't even save myself.
Raymond Bracey is many things. He's a son, a husband, a hard worker, and a great writer. But he's also an alcoholic.
No,
Where's
he's
the
good.
bottle?
You won, but you
Pass it around like 10 other times.
Am I drunk?
Captain is what you wore like in 2001.
King shit, damn it. Look at the camera, bitch. Look at the camera.
How the fuck?
Let me share.
How is it gonna go?
I'm antisocial, but don't take it personal. I don't like meeting new people. I'm scared to get close to you. So forgive me if you see me out, not looking approachable, but don't try to change me. My behavior is not coachable. Yes, I said forgive me, but I didn't really mean it. You don't think like me, and the path I'm on, you've never even seen it. We don't have much in common, and if we do, I don't really care. It takes effort to pretend, and to me, that ride's not worth the fare. I'm stingy with my time, and I've always been a shy one. I look at my feet when I walk. It's a miracle I'm still surviving. It's a miracle I made it this far. It's a miracle you're hearing these rhymes. In school, I wouldn't get up in front of the class to read the time. I hate answering questions. I'm not speaking in the spotlight.
What's up with this Setless shit?
Sounds like that shit I don't like. I feel uncomfortable in almost all social interactions. I'm not rolling over a new leaf or stone. Can't get no satisfaction. I'm an anti-disestablishment historian activist, meaning I'm anti this establishment and whatever they ask of us. Don't look it up or Google it. It means whatever I say it means. The freedom to make up words and definitions, do whatever I please. Like America the Brave, but we don't behave. Are you supposed to be my role model? Is that how we gonna play it? So I'm gonna do what you did and that'll be cool? Okay, let's just run this down so I'm sure of all the rules. As a child, I'm gonna run in someone's home and tell them they gotta leave. No trial, just on the chair with teardrops at their feet. And I'm gonna be a cheater, make other people do my work. I'll just threaten them with pain and give them chains and all of my knee jerks. And I'll call them Negroes and believe that it's fair. One day I'll set them free and hope they make it out there. I'm gonna be a bully, spend my time in everybody's business. While my business is failing, I'll be twiddling my fingers. I'll run out of resources and get to outsourcing. One day I'll start a war, cause now I feel it's important. Now I'm broke, robbing Peter to pay Paul. But before I pay Paul, I gotta stop at the mall. Now I'm in debt. I gotta find somebody to bail me out. And someone will do it, because that's what we're all about. Take 3 steps forward, take 15 steps back. If I learned anything, is that we are pro-react, not proactive. Don't have no foresight. In 5 years, God only knows what this place is gonna look like. If I did what you did, I'd end up in jail. And my bars couldn't save me from being locked in a cell. You know what? It's officially time for me to get rich and buy my own island. Just for the 3 of us, Sam and Naya.
If you were to look back in the days, when there was slavery going on, they had to have a nigga, a black guy, go and capture the slaves. White people didn't go to Africa and just fucking snatch people out of the jungle. They went to the rich people in fucking Africa. They said, who do you not give a fuck about? They said, okay, these tribes, these such and such tribes. So they got a nigga to go out to these tribes and tell them, okay, we're going to go on this trip. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go on this crazy trip. We're going to go on this trip, have a ball. They gave them liquor. They gave them drugs. They got them high. They told them we're going to go on this boat. They said, what the fuck is a boat? We're going to have a ball. These niggas got on the boat, they put them niggas in shackles and took them niggas on. Like, that was it. They get all you need for slaves. What is the prison industrial complex without slaves? That's all these niggas is slaves being fucking captured by slave masters who are snitches. Which is why I don't like snitches. There's a difference between a snitch and just somebody like, I don't know. A snitch to me is a motherfucker who is doing crimes and shit. Know damn well they doing crimes. and still getting people locked up, like still gonna tell on somebody that they was doing business with. There's no honor in that. If you just a person minding your business, you on the corner, you see somebody get shot, you go and tell on that person. I don't give a fuck. You're not a snitch. You just a regular person telling on somebody. But you niggas out here selling drugs and shit, telling people to come with you and sell drugs. Like, come on with me. We gonna get this money. We gonna get all this money. Start playing Jeezy and shit. Start playing these rap songs and shit. Have you thinking you doing some shit, and then you go out with the nigga, and this nigga getting you set up the whole time. What type of shit is that? The fuck part of the game is that? What part of the game is that? Sit your ass in jail, nigga. Be the example of my fucking cousin.
Really?
He doing life right now. I ain't selling drugs. It has to be that person. Somebody has to go down for a lesson to be learned. Like, you want to commit a crime, you get locked up. Get locked up, nigga. You in jail now. You don't want to get locked up, shoot at the fucking cops and have them kill your ass. But other than that, get a job, nigga.
Denouncing the greatness of my generation, I wouldn't advise you to try it. We'll black out like a triad. My euphemisms is likely to launch a riot. Rapidly rage and rape and rank systems that dies to keep us divided. Diving into a pool full of hydro and gin, inhaling helium as I'm gazing at these burnt out trends for guidance. They remind me to keep writing. My mission is now more than ever clear, like a David Sherman's product. In your mind, my voice forever lives on like I am your conscience. Spit intelligent concepts with rudely conduct. Make a million words manifest a new millennium so good that Christ would have to co-sign it. Making history, telling history that the blind would even have to cite it. Behind these eyelids, I see what's meant to be cause me and success are in alignment. So bitch, don't judge off the surface cause my glory is trapped in my lining. Megaphone tone, no longer I let my greatness remain silent. This one's for my marsh pit of punk rockers who live for the violence, or the bully battered, blessed battered school shooters who lost out of conscience, or the lost souls who lost hope cause no one took the time to see where they mind went. Follow me, come as you are, as you were, and leave how you want to be. Free. Until then, I swear to God I would never sleep. Like a loose net on willow hoops, I'm over dreams. I'm dedicated to turning problems into poetry. To show you how to find a diamond out of poverty. To show the kids that impossible is probably like the chances that the governments try to body me. And we are kings and queens, so for another, don't ever change your ways. There's a powerful entity that's occupying your space, it just might not be awake. The God in me slept for 6,000 plus days, so I decided to step and take death on a date. I got so used to her feeling, I thought that she was my fate. Twice we tried to go all the way, but she couldn't even put me in my place. So I said, fuck it. Released my ego out of my golden gates. Stroked in enough time until I rose to a higher state. Then released all my prior pains onto a notepad page inside of relief. It's like I mastered bait. Kill. I know y'all not Stephen A. cause you missed the first take. Let me rephrase. For 18 years I knew my life was a mistake. Tried to drop myself twice. I couldn't carry all the weight. But I wouldn't. No, I couldn't stay down. Finally I found the potency I had in poetry and how no one in the world can use these metaphors as good as me. So drop the O and lost the G. That's how you should view a niggas. I live backwards to connect with evil so my message will get to you niggas. So when I say yo God bitch respond, I'm talking to you niggas. And if the powers that be disagree, direct them to the cut. I'll be on MLK, Malcolm X and rolling up. Tell them shoot a nigga. So forever I can live as one of the world's most legendary figures. Messiah I am.
What it do? We out here on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Big shout out to Setless, Matt Love, got Javon the Poet. They said we on board now, right?
Yeah.
They said we on deck now, right?
Welcome to the family.
Well, we here then. Y'all gonna see us all over the city with a whole bunch of different people. I just needed some camera time. They give me some camera time. That's the poet right there. That's the main attraction right there. Not me. Not me.
Stay tuned because some big things are about to happen. Please believe.
We are not indoors. It means we out here.
Sit.